Alright, so we're going to continue some Octopath Traveler. It's been a hot second since I streamed this last. Over a month and a half. Were we about to do Ulbricht's thing? Oh god, how do you... Here we go. 27, 34... Okay, so Honnet's 27. Ulbricht's 27. Alphen's 32. And Tress is 30. Well, we'll just do it in order of level. I believe we're over leveled. But we're here for Ulbricht's deal. Alright, I need to get back into what this game is all about. I've been playing Monster Hunter and Spider-Man. My dearest daughter has up and disappeared. I raised her all myself, I did. After my dear wife passed away. Okay, he's got a different accent than I thought he did. I raised her all myself. I did after my dear wife passed away. I'd go mad if something had to happen to high and low I've searched, yet not a bleeding trace I've found. Ellie's your name. If you meet her in your travels, I beg you to send her home to me. AKA get her to follow. Inquire. Ever since his wife mysteriously vanished one day, he has had to care for his daughter Ellie by himself. That she bears such a striking resemblance to her missing mother fills him with a mixture of emotions. Please don't delve into that. What do you got to steal? I'll take it. I'll take it. Challenge him for losing his daughter. Hello? My husband stepped out of the house for a spell but never came back. He has a large mole on the back of his hand. If you see such a man, please tell him to come home. Is that another quest? Olna Victor's Hollow. She once worked as a dancer in the Sunlands until she eloped with her husband. Though the two were never blessed with children, they enjoyed a quiet life looking after their flower garden. What do you got to steal? I forgot this game doesn't start you on an option. This is me mashing the A button. B button gets you out of that. But the A button won't let you just mash and steal something. You have to press the D-pad, and up on the D-pad starts you on yes. Down on the D-pad starts you on no. So I gotta get used to that shit again. We don't need to challenge her. What the fuck? Oh. I'm a lonely swordsman, worn and broken. I fought 1,000 battles if I'd fought one. I'm tired of heaving this blade. But there's a fool lad who's gone and made me his hero and wants to be a fighter like me. This is a wretched, dangerous trade, God's truth, and I wish I could dissuade him. A swordsman of many years, once he fought for something near and dear to his heart, but over time came to realize that the man he was and the love he had were long gone. Though he harbors no regrets for the choices he made, he has no fond memories of the misspent days either. He just needs a break. I don't even know if that's a good sword or not. Let me check. Snipe saber. No shit. This dude actually had a good fucking sword on him? Okay, shit. Wait, actually it might be better for him. Because it gives him extra speed. Yeah. Spirit Sword! Wait, elemental attack. That's why I had it on him. I forget my setups here. We'll give him the Night Sword. He needs some extra speed anyway. This is probably the kid, right? Crivens, he's a true warrior, he is. I have a mind to get a sword and be like him when I'm a man grown. Did you know? He's never lost a fight, not one. I gotta challenge him. I gotta beat the shit out of this poor guy. What do you have to say, boy? A boy of Victor's Hollow who adores the gladiators and aspires to be just like them. He spends nearly every waking moment watching the matches from the shadows, paying close attention to the various techniques and tactics employed by the warriors. Nice chatting with you. Yeah, what do you got, kid? Like stealing candy from a sandwich. That's actually... Oh my god. I accidentally quoted Donkey because he said that at one point. Challenge him. Oh no! I thought he was going to be easy. No, that's not happening. Gotta challenge the kid. Oh boy. Well met. What can I do you for? Well, let me take a look at the party. Cyrus is the white mage, huh? Okay. Right, I think I'm just leveling these dudes up. Because the girls, I leveled up with Cyrus. Ophelia's left out, though.
Excuse me?
Become a swordsman? Who put that daft notion into my nephew's head? I fair believed his parents raised him wiser than that. Though his father, nay, best leave that unsaid. This woman of Victor's Hollow looks after and worries over her nephew. She abhors violence with every fiber of her being, and prays that the young boy will not follow in the footsteps of the gladiators which fascinate him so. Father and fighter. You don't say. What you got? Take it. Yeah. A battle fair and square, to arms! A fight against two! Me? She's dead.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you.
How does this game work again? I guess we find out what she's weak to. Not sword.
The battle is truly...
Spear, yes. Oh, she's dead already. Yeah.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Give me a quick second here. I forgot how good the music in this game was. I often take that shit for granted, but good music in the game is... it's something. Alright, let's see if... I don't think this did anything, but let's see what happens. She's probably just gonna be passed out. A fine fight that was, you have my thanks. And she's dead. What about you?
Greetings.
Have you been to the orphanage? It's my pride and joy. We don't have much, but we get by somehow. You might not believe it, but some kind soul's been leaving us donations. It's as if the gods themselves are looking out for us. Or it could be that dude around the corner and he's got the hots for you. Just a tad. What else do you have to say? The woman who now runs the orphanage was herself given into its care some 12 years past by parents whose faces she could no longer recall. When she came of age, she decided to remain and repay the kindness she received, knowing all too well how much it was needed. Marta's gang. Yo, what do you got? I'll take it. A hairbrush. She is in the way. can't remember if this is strong or not. I'm gonna save. Real quick. If I don't beat her in like 10 turns, I'll switch. I'll reset. A duel? Such a thing could bring no good. Well, you are in the way.
Fight with honor. Now then.
Sword, yeah? Good. Nice.
Now then. The battle is out of my way. Victory. My blade is unheld. The battle is truly joined. Stand firm. Have at you. Victory shall. Victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joined. My blade is unbending.
I need to get his max attack here.
Victory shall be mine.
Nice.
Now then.
I don't know if she's gonna beat me,
Have at
but I don't know if I can actually take her down to what health she has.
now. My blade.
We'll see. We'll give this a couple more goes.
Now then. The battle
She's not hitting hard is the thing, so I can't tell if she's actually strong or not.
Victory out of my way. I'm out of my way. Out of my way.
Yeah.
Now then. Victory. Victory shall be mine. Out of
Might
my
as well.
way.
Yeah, we'll give it a couple more goes, see what happens. Like, if she gets me down to like 1,000, I'll know that it's like not happening.
The battle is The battle is The battle is truly
No shit.
out of my way. Victory. Have at
Does he have the thing where he counters attacks? Because that would be very helpful.
The battle is The I am playing. Damn.
Yeah, I think one more flurry and we'll see what's up. Oh, fuck off.
Damn. Damn. I am playing.
Damn! Maria! Yeah, well, she might as well just try and kill me at this point.
Damn.
Go for it, bitch. I'm not gonna heal. Can you really kill me?
Damn.
This is all or nothing right here.
Damn. I am playing.
Oh, what do you know?
I grow stronger.
I grow stronger. Yugi, use the heart of the sword. A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Hello, children. Heavy coin pouch. Nice. Hey, do you like to read? Because I do. Mother's so nice to us. I mean, she's not our real mother, but she may as well be. We love her so much. Oh, is that the one I beat up just now? Wait, one day I'm going to be as strong as my mom was. You be nice to our mother, you hear? You don't give her any lip or worse. This town's filled with brutes who tried to cross her, and you know what she did? Pow! Gave each and every one of them the back of her hand. Put them flat on their back, she did. So now I know that six diamonds is doable, but it takes a while. Well, yeah, basically came in here for the pouch.
Good day.
To the west of this place is a cave with a marvelous underground lake.
Dear.
I've heard that a frightening monster resides there. Are you certain you wish to go? Well, not until you said that. A man who often takes walks, albeit for no discernible reason, though others may come to visit the nearby orphanage or to speak with the matron who runs it, he simply strolls about here with no particular purpose. Don't say. Yeah, there's the talky part of this game, which is you just going around trying to get information out of people or beating them up. But once I'm done with this, I'll actually have Tressa's story or town shit out of the way as well. Who are you supposed to be? Mind your own business. Oh, you're gonna get so challenged? Journeying across the realm as a traveling merchant, this humble man does not use his skills to profit at his customers' expense. Rather, he believes in offering his products at a fair price to those who are in need. That doesn't sound like an asshole. What? What is this? He's giving me lip. Yeah, Ulrich did not get healed up. So we'll do that real quick. We will also save so we don't have to do that battle again. Not that it was particularly taxing, but speaking of which... 5,000. He's close. Not that close, but he's close. That's a big move. And if you're able to buff yourself before doing it, apparently it's broke. So good shit. All right, let's steal from this guy. See what he got. Oh my god. 126. 317, 56 SP. It's definitely better than this. And that's a good robe. Which leads me to my next question. How much does it cost? And how much might I have? 96,000. That might be worth buying. I need Tressa in the party. Split second. Tressa, baby, how much does this shit cost? Tell me. Greatly reduces fire damage taken. I might test my luck at stealing that a couple times. See if I get it. It's a 15% chance. Not terrible. Well, it is terrible, but it's not the worst. So... let's give that a go. Excuse me, pardon me, sir. Oh, that's 3%. I was looking at this. Nope. Not even gonna tempt fate. I'll just buy it later or steal it later, whatever the chance is. Alright. This guy's another 6-1. A battle fair and square to arms! If you defeat me, then what will you do? Then what will you do? Stand over me and say, a good battle. A good day for battle. Is he weak to sword? No. He is stronger than the lady.
The battle is truly joy.
Spear? Yes, he is.
Have at you. Victory shall be.
Mm-hmm.
I am playing. Now then.
Hunter. Is he weak to bow, I wonder? No.
The battle is truly joy.
Critical and accuracy. Okay.
Fly true. The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts. The iron blade is unbending.
Damn, that's a good one.
The iron blade is unbending.
Well, not great. Do that.
Now then. Stand firm.
Let's buff up that defense for a while.
Now then. Have at you.
Might have to use a couple items.
Now then.
Shit.
The battle is truly joined.
There it is.
The battle. Out of my way.
Still doing that damage.
The battle is truly joined. How about this?
That's not enough.
Now then. How about this?
That's more like it.
Victory shall be mine.
Let's keep the MP for the buffs.
Stand firm. Now then. Now then. Have at you.
Patience? Yeah, boy.
Out of my way.
Decent.
Have at you. Now then. Victory. Out of my way. Have at you. Stand
Keep the
firm.
defense up.
Victory shall. Victory shall. The battle is. Have at you. Victory shall be mine.
Let's just do this, because I know I'm gonna break him on the next turn.
Have at you.
And then we can do a triple threat.
No.
Triple deal.
Now then.
And,
Have at you. Stand firm.
keep the defense up.
The battle.
Yeah, we'll be killing this dude pretty soon here.
The battle is truly joy.
Not sure if there's a point to killing him is the thing. It's one of those things. It's just, he's at yellow health.
Is truly joy. Have at you. Out of my way. Have at you. I am. Out of my way. Have at you. Out of my way. Damn. How about this?
Yeah, it's like the perfect amount of health to heal.
Now then.
He's in red now, so we know we're getting him there. Let's keep the defense.
Victory shall out of my way. Now then.
Patience? Patience? Nah. Would have been too much.
Now then. Have at you. Have at you. Out of my way. The battle. Now then. Victory shall be mine. Stand firm. The battle is truly. Have at you. Out of my way. Now then.
He's getting close.
Now then. Victory. The battle is truly joined. The battle out of my way. I blade.
Yep.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Fine fight that was. You have my thanks. And nothing. So if anybody watching at home was wondering if that guy gives you anything, he don't. That's a good way to start this stream. It's just with two really long battles. Two really long battles. Unnecessary, too. Let's see what's in the top part of town. Yeah! Yeah! Beg your pardon, I was in the midst of training. Monteur Lancer Extraordinaire at your service. Spearman of the Frostlands. In his youth, he distinguished himself in battle after defeating a succession of opponents. To this day, he continues to search for new challengers to test his spear and his metal. His condition, huh? Sure. Heh, trust you won't be missing this. Speed 31. Critical's good. Yeah, I think I'll use that. Fucking spear. You never know. I don't know I had the soul axe on. Accuracy versus critical. Yeah, let's just go all in on that attack. Axe is the strongest, spear second strongest. Good to know. Surprised that I didn't have this shit figured out. Fuck that. Fuck that. I am not usually here to barter or trade. Normally I draw in the crowds around the arena. Moniker, 100 Punch Man. 3 cubits, 1 span, 9 stone. I know, it's a stupid name, but try telling him that. Maybe after you beat him with fire, wind, or dark aspected attacks. No particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. The 100 Punch Man. I will take these things. Charm Robe. Yeah, it's just a robe. How tough are you? How tough am I? I ate a bowl of nails for breakfast. Any milk? 6 stars again. God damn it. I just got done fighting somebody like that. He's blocking the doorway, though. Have you heard the rumor of the devourer of men? Menfolk and womenfolk both are going missing over by yonder forest of no return. Hence the name, you see. 'Tis a grim business, friends. Tread warily in those parts. Ellie's mother was a beauty, believe you me. Had no shortage of admirers, from what I recall. Pity she up and died. At least that's what I presumed happened. Got caught out in the woods by a beastie or some such. A god or demon for all I know. Never saw a hide nor hair of her after she vanished anyway. Yoink. Have you seen the size of the men at these bouts? Their muscles are incredible. Monica, the clown. Hilda the clown don't mess about, so neither should you. Go straight for your swords or staves and iced aspected attacks, or she'll leave you splattered on the ground. She's not that tough. Wait, what? Oh, what? Was he weak against? Fire, wind, or dark? No particular weapon will afford you an advantage, I'm afraid. So he's not weak to weapons. He's weak to magic. Meaning, Ulbrich won't be able to break him unless he uses magic on him. I don't think that guy's happening tonight, unfortunately. Pop Boy? Pop Boy? You're fighting Johnny? Oh gods, that boy has no idea the world of hurt he's in for. Poke him a few times with a spear, or bash him with his noggin with a staff, or give him the gift that keeps on giving. Fire! Discount at the end. Nice. My belly aches and my heart's beating like a smithy's hammer. Name's Estatus. I'm a local swordsman, and I'm waiting here for my fight. A swordsman who strives to bring honor and glory to his poor family. Though he was sickly as a child, he trained tirelessly to fight back against bullies, and eventually grew strong enough in body and mind to defend himself. Those bitter memories fuel his passion to become greater than he was yesterday. His condition. Okay. Divine Blade. I will go for that. Physical attack and critical. Alright, I have elemental attack on him because he does... Once a thief, he's usually giving a buff. He's not really attacking with dark. I want to buff his speed. And switch to his knife if he ever uses magic. Okay.
The fact is...
Once I too wanted to fight alongside the competitors in the arena. He just caught up with me though. The Deceiver. To know how he expects to trick people when he tells them what he's about in advance. Anyway, ice and wind are all the elements you'll want to favor. He's also weak to a spear in the gut, but aren't we all, eh? Challenge with ease. You'll find the residents in town more receptive to your challenges. Is that so? Now here's what I want to know. Does it actually bring the strength down? What does that mean? Platinum sword. I did steal a tomahawk bow. That'd be good for Alphen, apparently. I need to look at Alphen's equipment, because... Tomahawk bow. Physical defense. Oh, it gives him elemental attack. Right. Wind was all he would be using, though. Why can't he wear this Oasis hat? Oh, it's equipped by... Why does it even show that in the list then? Yeah. Elemental defense. His elemental defense is pretty high already. But not enough to bring it down that much for just 8 physical defense. Never mind.
How now?
Most everyone comes to Victor's Hollow for the arena. So, Razor. Spears and staves. That's the way to beat him. No good against the cold either. And a stiff breeze will bowl him over. That was lucky. Victor's Spear. 212 and 99 speed. Yeah, it is good, but it's hard to steal. And I just stole a robe? What did I steal? What did I just steal? Oh, God. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's fur cap. Physical defense is good. So I could trade that for the elemental attack. Who's more likely to use it, though? Thief has fire and dark, so let's give it to Alphen. Hello. I always wanted to be a swordsman. If I trained, could I join a bout? The devil who dares. Oh, this mad fool. Just whack him a few times in the face with a sword. That or a few solid strikes with a light, dark, or lightning-infused attack should put him on his back. Occasionally blinds target. That's not fucking bad. All these people got some good stuff to steal. And its attack is good. By you. Now let's get to Alphen gets the shadow bow.
Oh.
The arena isn't the only thing the city can boast.
Mm-hmm.
The trade in this town is bustling and worth a look. Gouger of eyes. A sword or bow. A sword or bow will see you victory. Could always rely on a good old fire and light too. Golden hairpiece. Okay, so hat, magus knife, or magus, however you pronounce it. So magus knife. Not that great. There was a hat. Golden hairpiece. Gives SP. It's not a bad thing. It does give a good amount of SP. Nah, he needs the elemental attack. That's his thing. You... Now that would bring his defense down too much. Ah, jeez. Let's... You know, he uses a lot more SP in terms of when he's buffing people with the dancer move. The peacock strut. Is there Scouty way over there, right? There we go. Okay. Hello. I so rarely see others here. What business do you have with this old fool? Fool of Took. The Enigma. Bloody pretentious name if I ever heard one. A bloody sword or a bloody dagger ought to sort him out. Or maybe a dozen bloody arrows. Reckon lightning might be effective as well. Who's telling me all this? Lightning amulet. Okay. Candy. What the fuck? Why does he just have a bunch of candy? Would you like to buy some candy, Sonny? What? No, I'm good. Good, because I've ran out for some reason. I don't know where all of it went. I've wagered and lost and wagered and lost. And now my purse is as empty as the gods' cursed desert. But hope lives on, and the next wager will bring me a king's riches. Hark now. Do an ill-fated wretch a boon and check on the fighters, will you? Local sword swinger Estatus and Lancer Monteor of the Icy North. Bring me news of him. Yeah, sure.
How now?
Ah, there you be. What news you bring? Well, you see... Ho-ho, Montour looks fit and hale, does he? Been a-training hard, you say, and there's a fire in his eyes? Local lad Estatus has got the smell of defeat on him, you say? So nervous that his belly aches, is he? Scared of what the local crowds will roar when he makes a toad's pie of it, no doubt. I don't doubt. God's truth, and I know it had all placed my last coins. Bless you, friend. Watch he place it on Estatus. Whoa! The swordsman Estatus wins the battle! I gave him bad info. He's not even looking at me. He's not even... Pigs in heaven! The day is mine at last! Surprised, are ye? Aye, I put my purse on the swordsman Estatus. I would have as well. When you told me how he feared the local crowds, I knew in my belly how the duel would end. With the crowd roaring and putting the fear of the gods in him, he'd be bound to find the strength to beat his foe. Truth is, I'm from these parts myself, so I was happy to put my coins on our local lad. No more debtor's prison for me! Fair befall you, friend. I'm mighty grateful to you. Money? Thanks for the mud, bad. No more debtor's prison for me. Fair befall you, friend. I'm mighty grateful to you. This remarkably unlucky man has made and lost countless wagers throughout the realm, yet when his spirits and funds were at their lowest, he found within himself a oh my god, stroke time. Found within himself a revelatory truth. Okay. Revelatory. That's how you pronounce it. It's just I can't. Found within himself a revelatory truth. It's a tongue twister for some reason. To me. And so, he does not regret the life he's lived. I missed the initial dialogue that said before I helped him. What you got? I will take these things. And I shall also save. And then I'll check out the gladiatory arena. Man, 50 minutes in, and what have we done? We've talked. We fought a little. This guy's still dead. All is well. Hopefully we can battle as a team in the arena. Although, I don't think that's how it goes. Swounds, a bitter outcome. Hey, I have nothing to say. Best I just slink away in shame. Have I already talked to these people? Hello. Dark amulet, cool. I won the duel. Status, praise be to the noble folk of this town who may be strong with their cheering.
Well met.
You're in the arena. Just go straight ahead to the training area and the entrance beyond. The doors on the left and right lead to the participants' waiting areas. The Southern Dandy. Eh? You mean the attendant? Pull the other one. It's got bells on. Oh, fine, let me think. Sword to the gut or set him on fire? Happy. You mean the attendant? Pull the other one. It's got bells on. Oh, fine. Let me think. Sword to the gut or set him on fire. Happy. Just had to come up with his weaknesses on the spot. Yes, please. Save while we're here. It is strange that this is a Switch exclusive. I can't. What did he say?
Well met.
Just go straight ahead to get to the training area and then entrance behind. The doors on the left and right lead to the participants' waiting areas. I can't actually go forward. Or up these stairs. I don't think I'm supposed to do it yet. That's what I'm getting from this. I think it's probably related to Ulbricht's quest, which I need to go to the inn or the pub, and start up a story. What can I do for ye? Oh, please enter to the party. Gotcha. I was like, wow, it's grayed out. Story so far. Ulbrich had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Erhard, the man who'd betrayed their liege lord and king. And, according to the brigand leader, Gaston, there is a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhard. Mayhap he can tell Ulbrich where Erhard is gone. Gustav is the man's name, and they call him the Black Knight. Will Ulbrich find him here in this town of warriors? Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Oh there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena. What, me? Of course I do. Townsfolk here never shut up about it. Anyway, it's why I've come, to see it in the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend, right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battle's been fought. Of them, I see there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald, the Crusher we call him, and 4 times in a row he's claimed the prize. Joshua hails from the icy wastes of the north. They say his art's as cold as his blade. His name is common as the rest of us. Then there's Wallace Wildsword, the man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Huh? Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but he's proven his worth and best in every pro he's faced thus far. As many who say he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who usurped his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney, or you'll regret it till your dying day.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question, I'm here to help.
the truth is,
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and you'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
thank you.
I see, thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? Hey, baby. There's a man who looks like he can swing his sword. He could just be the one I need. Travel banter. I thought that meant the D-pad. Holy shit, it's been a while.
Oh,
So that is the famous Victor's Hollow Arena. You have heard of it. Oh yes, the histories say that it was first built as a penal circus, where prisoners were made to fight to the death. A cruel practice. Quite, but people eventually worried of watching men die for sport. And the fights became more humane, less deadly. Forced duels between prisoners were banned. Only free men and volunteers could fight. Now the arena is where men come to test their mettle and win glory for themselves. Tell me, Ulbrich, what do you think of this present-day arena? It is honorable, far better than forcing poor wretches to kill or be killed. It is still a blood sport, but fought between free men who can choose not to, if that is their will. Yes, yes. I need to talk to Lady. Where's she at? Or maybe I need to go into... Oh, wait, no. Oh.
Knight.
Hey, voice acting. Hey, bud.
A fighter. Quick with the blade. Ill will in his eyes.
To arms, friends. I know I'm not alone.
State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Looks of him. He knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you. He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles, mostly. And the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
She is!
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember?
Give me a quick second.
You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
Yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi.
Sorry. I need to mute the TV. What the... Give me a quick second here, because this voice sounds familiar for some reason. There we go. It's hard to find any information on this game. What do you know? IMDb, maybe? Of course. Son of a bitch. Well, I have no idea. There's so many people listed under additional voices that I could not tell you who is this lady. She sounds familiar, though. Anyway, I'll have to reread this because I didn't catch it. That's right, and I'll tell you something we didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with a hoi polloi.
If
I
you
see.
and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
Then tell me.
He's like not in the mood.
Simply prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions. And make sure everyone sees it.
Challenge somebody.
During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it. Lots of men come here fancying themselves good with a blade, and they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
You'd think.
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone. If the circumstances are right, they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove you're better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
My own. Ulberich Eisenberg.
Wait a minute.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornburg himself?
That be I.
A fine figure, and famous too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship, I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Still. Well now, which of these hot-blooded types would be up for a duel? Challenge the two muscled men. That'd be the green guy here?
That's grand.
You're not like everyone else. I look forward to seeing how you plan to defeat your opponent. He knows I'm already fighting. Occasionally decreases target physical attack. That would be fucking great for him. Kidding me? It's not that much worse as far as physical attack goes. Critical's not as good, but that's not amazingly important because criticals automatically proc whenever they're down on their shield. Accuracy is the only deal. But a normal attack is not going to miss. Hopefully.
You there.
Hey, if you're looking to pick a fight, you've come to the right place. Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
Pshaw.
He won't be living for long. Okay. I guess I'll save. Let's see what he's got to say. Knight of Thorns. Don't be fooled by the name. You can poke him full of holes with spears and arrows. If you favor elemental attacks, try Wind and Dark. Yeah, let's go for it. Battle fair and square to arms. My muscles have not let me down yet.
'Tis a good day for battle. Now then.
He's a 6 thing. Oh, he's weak as fuck.
Victim. Out of my way.
Alright.
Have at you. The battle is truly
There we go. Damn, doing some damage now. Holy shit.
The battle is truly short.
Yeah, fuck it, do it again. God damn.
The thrill of the fight.
Good damage. Level up. Good shit, Ulbrich. He's dead.
Hell?
Never fought no one stronger than me. Well. I didn't take any health either. Might as well save. Well, let me see if switching to anybody here will get me any new things. Connet. Or Ophelia. No? Primrose Tressa? There we go.
Ulbrich.
What do you think of this Cecily woman? She appears to have a keen eye for fighters. Why do you ask? It's just that I've seen many a man fall victim to hard-headed women like her. They're seduced with promises, cajoled into submission, and eventually led into financial ruin. I am no woman's fool. Just watch yourself, Ulbrich. Don't be taken in by glib words, or you may regret it later. I appreciate the warning. Still, from what I can tell about Cecily, I honestly think she just loves the arena and the tournaments. I see. Well, cool. I need to do this more often. Apparently, if you're just at a point, you can swap to them. So I can get everybody's story. I just have to go back to the pub a lot. Constantly. In order to get it. So I've got Cyrus and Primrose. After I do the next fight, I'll pop back to the pub. See what's up. Wait a minute. Damn it. There's... The other thing was down here. I'm a fool! Fool of a took. Alright, let's see. Hey, shiny. What you got, friend? No. This man lives in a carefree lifestyle and is devoted to the pursuit of pleasure above all else. Or at least that is how he would present himself to others. In truth, he's an exceptional gladiator, ever in search of a worthy challenge. Really? New weapons, huh? The nourishing nut, the invigorating nut, and the magic nut. Pleasure he's into, yeah? After that nut? Are you kidding? Well, now I gotta do it. An exceptional gladiator, he said. We may be famous for our arena tournaments, but fighting in the streets is not allowed.
Let us fight with honor.
Alright, Mr. 3-star. Let's see how you do.
Truly joy. Out of my way. Cursed witch.
Inhibit defense? Oh. Go. Oh, were you?
Truly joy.
What is this?
Victory.
I feel like I'm picking on a child.
Now then. With each battle, I grow stronger.
What was that? A fine fight that was. You have my thanks. Oops, I picked the wrong fight with the wrong person. You fixing for trouble, old man? Because I got plenty to give the likes of you.
Prepare yourself.
Aye, a fight with this one is sure to raise some eyebrows.
All right.
Devil take you! You bit off more than you know! Have I now? What's your level? What's your power level, bro? Ironheart. Still struggles to defend against blades, daggers, and swords and the like. Fire and lightning too, if you can leverage that. Well, here we go. 6. I doubt it. I will gladly take you up on this challenge.
Let us fight with honor. Now then.
Sword time.
Have
If I'm going to be doing single battles, I need to switch my skills around to attack after being attacked.
Victory shall be mine.
I will not do that. I will do abide.
Out of my way.
Time to die, fool.
Victory. I play.
Yep, there it is.
The thrill of the fight.
The thrill of the fight. I feel like Ulbricht's just gonna do everything solo.
Lying me.
Get me out of here. Come now, is that all? Is there none among you who can best my fighter? His name is Ulbrich Eisenberg. One of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Hornburg. Come, don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? The unbending blade?
Truly?
Could it truly be old Eisenberg still lives? Eisenberg, is he supposed to be famous or something? Bitch! Are you daft, woman? Everyone's heard of the unbending blade.
Huh?
If he's so great, why ain't he fighting an attorney? How long will this take? I fought all comers. You're not quitting on me now, are you?
No.
No, but I like it not when my fate is in another's hand.
Uh-oh.
Cuds me! It's Victorino!
Huh?
The bounty hound? He who collected coin for the heads of 7 ill-famed buccaneers? These are just like lore dumpers standing amongst the crowd. The guy who did all this in his lifetime? Let me start at the beginning.
Ho ho!
Ah, at last, a man who wears his blade like he knows how to use it.
Oi!
Give him space, lad. There's attorney champion. There's attorney champion.
Whoa!
Aye, the Buccaneer's Bane, no less. 10 leaves. I got 10 leaves on him. Who'll match it? 10?
Truly?
She's speaking the truth, or you the unbending blade? When a name reaches me on the high seas, I reckon the man who wears it done something to earn it.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
Just so.
Aye, Victorino's the name. I watched he fight with the others. And I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer.
Now then.
Wait, we need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. I'll see you there, knight. Woo! Dude is still fucking dead. Alright, time to switch around the party, see if anybody has anything to say. Oh, I had Tress in the... No, I didn't. Whoops. Forgot who I was for a sec. Nope. Ophelia, maybe? Nope. Maybe after I beat him. Alphen, Therion. Skills. Patience and second serving are very good. Cover. Eye for an eye. God damn it. That's a dancer move. He's got enough... yeah, let's do that. The Peacock Strut. Night Ode. I need to learn one more. Not that. Speed. Physical defense. There we go. Swap him back to Hunter. Swap him back to Dancer. Alright, so if he's doing this shit by himself, he's gonna get eye for an eye. That is how it's gonna be. Should have done that sooner, but I think I had cover on for tank purposes. In any other situation, yes. But for one-on-one, this is gonna be very helpful. Good thing I did a bunch of fucking grinding at some point. I don't even remember how much I actually did. But here, stolen from you, yes? Yes, I did. You. The coin counter. Wait, piss off! Never heard of no bloody coin counter, but at a glance I'd say most anything will do. Sword, daggers, staves, or you could try setting it on fire. Some dude is like excellent. He's like Cyrus, but better. Buccaneer's Bane. This one's not to be trifled with. Stick with swords and daggers, and if you've got anything wind or dark aspected up your sleeve, don't hesitate to bring it to bear. Well, here we go. Shall we get to it, knight? I'm a man of the sea, and never was one for standing on ceremony.
Let us fight with honor.
Ready when you are.
I will not fail.
Oh, what? Oh, come on. I thought this was gonna be one-on-one. Alright, whatever. Peacock strut.
Now then. I will cut you down.
All right. Need some of this?
You said wind and dark? Let's just do this.
The battle is truly joined.
Here we go.
Dark, 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 dark. Injurious seed. Dark, 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 dark. That's the one.
How do you like this?
Perfect. I think I talked to the guy before.
Peacock strut.
Let's buff him up for longer.
Now the true lesson begins.
Is it ice and lightning? Well, we'll see.
Tempest of ice shall reign.
Damn. Bye-bye. I had that. I totally had that, you guys. What the fuck? Don't worry. I've got it. God damn it, Cyrus. He didn't even do it by himself. The knight's gone and done it.
Huh?
Swounds. But what about the tourney?
Now then,
We all know the rule. The strongest remains.
What?
Wait, does she have the right of it? 'Twas a street brawl, no more. Aye, but street or arena, the strongest remains, and that's how it's always been. But you fought with people, and so did I. Hear me, I've lost in a fair and open battle, and this man here stands victorious. Might is right. The strongest remains, my tourney place is his. What say ye? 'Tis yours if you'll have it.
I see.
I will. You're a man of honor. What a good guy. And so did Ulbrich Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle. Many more than stood in the plaza that day spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. And also that boy Cyrus, what the fuck? He had some sort of blizzard attack that killed all of them in one hit. It was amazing. The tourney's about to begin. Are you ready? I guess.
good.
Then let's go in. I should have said no. to see if there was any dialogue. Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. 8 champions strong and true have emerged by their mettle, character, and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on! Oh yeah!
Coming up.
Twist his dick! What? Oh man, this is an MMA fight. What are you doing? Give me the old dick twist! The shields are polished and the blades are... Did somebody say something about dick twisting? It only remains to be seen. Who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen? Ooh, some of these guys look like main characters. Black Knight is the one I'm standing next to, I suppose, but the guy on the far left looks like he's top of the, or at least a buff man to fight at some point. Step forward, brave warriors. He has been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row. He is the reigning king. But will he meet his Kingslayer today?
Archibald.
Behold, Archibald, the Crusher, mightiest of the mighty.
Top of the world!
Hey, it is him. I know how to spot him. I was like, the far left guy looks like he's got the more design put into him. The most middle, aside from Ulbrich, seems like he's pretty up there, but then the far 2 on the right are pretty designed. The middle left 2 are not great. From the back, I think they're just going to be forgettable and not mentioned at all. Archibald, have at him!
Go.
Show that Black Knight how it's done!
Next.
They say the blood of men turns to ice in the frozen wastes of the north. Just a tale, mayhap. Sorry? But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as binding as the ice in his eyes. Sorry?
Joshua.
Joshua Frostblade! Hello? Sir Joshua!
Hey!
Take my favor, sir, I beseech you. And then... Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all things long and pointy. Misjudge this peasant's weapon at your peril. Last man that did it... Wait. Last man what did found himself skewered before he could so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney.
Conrad.
His lance dances would then spits you like a pig. For it's Conrad, the Impaler. Conrad. Do it! Stick it to him, Conrad!
Go.
Archibald swore it ain't half of your pike.
Coming up.
He's been second only to one man, always the last man bested. But this year, will it be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? Many years say aye, for this year he will at last usurp the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace, Wild Sword, is here to claim the king's crown. Yeah, that guy looked a bit from behind, too. Crivens, that's no man. He was born from a bear, I'd say.
And then.
A fame and renown, this next fighter cares little. But now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. I'm sorry, give me one quick second. There's a shit-eating Squirtle busting out of every ball I throw out of it. Yes, Pokemon Go is running. And Squirtle popped up in my house, and he's being a dickhead. Get in the ball. Oh my god. You little shit. Is this happening? Is this real life? Get in the ball. Stay in the ball. You fucking turtle? You fucking squirrel turtle? Did you know that Squirtle is a mix between turtle and squirrel? Well, that's a max CP Squirtle. Anyway, back to it. Of fame and renown, yes. But now many a fighter pales at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters. In the preliminary matches, he bagged every monster that appeared.
Bernhard.
Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernhard, the beast hunter.
Say what?
Every beast that was released into his arena? Then he's equal of the king.
Are you ready?
Next is an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can no more be toppled than a mountain. If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Grieg, the Unbreakable. Wait, the Black Knight is on the left. Weird. Gods of mercy, look at the size of him. Me prize bull look like a rabbit next to him. Next is a mystery knight, a dark horse, one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion?
Gustav!
Gustav, the Black Knight!
Whoa!
Hurrah, hurrah! Cut 'em down where they stand, Gustav!
Do it!
You're the only one who can defeat the king!
Coming up!
Last, but let us say not least, for this last-minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino, the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here, or does he not? You've all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Might makes right, and let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms.
Ulbrich!
So raise a cheer for Ulbrich, the Unbending Blade!
What the?
The Unbending Blade? I've heard the tales, but...
That's it!
Show us the might of the proud Hornburg! Whoa!
That's all!
Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain. Okay.
Greetings.
So you're Ulbrich, are you?
I see.
Yes. And if you know who I am, then you also know that you'd be looking for Sir Erhard, aye?
Just so.
I see, I don't need to explain. Sir Erhard spoke of you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Tell me, Sir Ulbrich, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. Definitely gonna pop out and see if there's any talking bits at the pub, at ye old pub. Give me ye old second. I'm going to assume that he's fighting solo, so I'm going to keep that skill on him. It just doesn't make sense to fight as a group, now that I think about it more and more. Ophelia, Honnet. Nope. Tressa? Nope. There's some glitchy stuff happening on the right there. Anywho. Oh, it's the flag. It was just blurred flag. Alright, I guess it's boys' night out. We're going to the gladiator arena, boys! Yeehaw! Cyrus is like, I do say, the bloodshed is not my cup of tea. Perhaps Honnet would enjoy such a feat? No, you fool. Hello.
It is an honor.
Let us fight honorably and fairly, good sir. Really? Frostblade. Cold as ice and willing to sacrifice anything for his love, or so I hear. So put him down with fire and light, or a staff, or axe between the eyes. Axe, eh? Euchre, take your punishment! Damn it, this one's not as dumb as they look. Punishment, yeah? Let's try that again. Whoops. Do I have everybody with good stuff? Okay, you. Yeah, he's pretty much tank guy right now. Again? Coin counter, piss off. Never really no blood coin counter. Yeah. I talked to her before, but whatever.
Are you ready?
And now for the fourth battle. From the west gate comes Ulbrich.
Or there.
Good luck to you, knight. You'll need it. You'll be fine. Just do exactly what you did to the others.
Well,
I'll be back soon. Come on, Joshua, you can do it!
Do it!
Ulbrich, you're twice the man he is.
At your service.
'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name is Joshua. Your name and renown have reached even the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am Ulbrich.
Ulbrich Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climes in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword, and will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. Yo, fuck Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
Begin!
First round, fourth duel, let the battle begin!
I will not fail.
Oh, this shit.
What is the logical course of action?
You know, you could tell me... Fire. He's weak to fire. But he's brandishing his blade, and I don't think he's weak to fire right now. And I believe it's because those dudes are out front, but I can't be sure. The Peacock Strut.
Bring it. Need some of this?
Give it all to Cyrus. Put it all on Cyrus. Let's see. Let's see how this does.
Arrows upon them!
Well, it did hit him a couple times.
Yes! Victory shall be mine!
My turn.
I think we need to break his shield with other weapons. Axe? Let's see if dagger does anything. Physical defense?
You're too kind.
Take that.
Here we go.
Apothecary. Interest seed. Unknown effects. There's fire and light, I believe. Let's see.
How do you like this?
Yes, that's the one.
An interesting dilemma.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
Yes!
They all attacked back. Let's get him out of that.
All right.
Some more light
How'd you
damage
like
in there.
this?
I want to break him before Cyrus gets there. Jesus.
The battle is truly joined. My blade is on
Sure.
my way.
Now, what next?
Not sure how to break that fire. Oh well.
Focus is a great inferno to scorch the land.
Still doing some damage. Joshua let his guard down.
No,
You don't say.
And
Let's make him go last too.
Out of my way.
Oh well, he's not gonna be last after he gets his defense thing. Shit. Bum, bum, bum.
more dance.
Mole dance.
Here goes nothing. Need some of this?
Yeah, let's do another max.
Now,
My focus is unparalleled.
This time,
Great inferno to scorch the land.
yeah.
thus ends your lesson.
I just had to do 10,000 damage, no biggie. Jesus. Jesus, Cyrus. What the fuck? Why did you fight with a team? Ah, Angela, forgive me. You fought well and bravely. You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of a cherished one. Who do I fight for? Alright, going back to pub. Just to see if there's any talkie. See if there's any talkie. Looks like it healed us up, so we don't need to sleep, thankfully. Who can sleep at a time like this? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do, whenever I get done with this, I'll probably be done for the night. Or I'll come back and I'll stream some Monster Hunter a little later. Pretty sure. But I'll come back and stream this tomorrow after I get done with this chapter. Shit. Still nothing, huh? Okay. I still don't like that Cyrus is locked in, although I probably would keep him in my party because he's so fucking broken. Or at least the Scholar class is broken. Given the right equipment. Let's save. Who next? What is it? Your next opponent is none other than Ultra Bold the Crusher, the long-reigning king of the tourney. He's as strong and skilled as any, that's for sure, but it's his iron will that wins in battles more than anything. I tell you to look out for this or that, but the gods only know. With him, you gotta look out for everything.
'Tis like this.
Ned can be overly dramatic, but he speaks the truth. Archibald's a more formidable foe by far than any you faced till now. Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
God's teeth, you got more spine than sense. Cracking shapes at a time like this. This won't be the first time I fought a man whose skill matched or surpassed my own. I dare say it won't be the last.
Are you ready?
And now for the second match of the second round. From the Westgate, Ulbrich Eisenberg.
Take care now.
Whatever happens, just give it everything you've got. We'll find out soon enough. That'll suffice. I see. I don't understand why we're able to fight with people, but I'm not going to complain. This isn't like Colosso from Golden Sun, and Isaac had to fucking do it himself. Ulrich has got a team backing him up, and Cyrus is basically pulling the weight yet again. The unbending blade in the flesh, eh? Step up from the usual riffraff they throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger's sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that is why you fight, to honor your father's memory?
Aye.
Aye. Now let's get on with it.
Well,
So be it. Let the battle begin!
on your guard.
On your guard.
I will not fail.
Archibald assumes a defensive posture. You're no match for me! Oh my god.
What is the logical course of action?
What is the logical course of action? He's about to unleash some fucking ultimate move. He's weak to dark. He's gonna go second. No, he's gonna go right after Cyrus. Man, there's not much I can do. I'm just gonna use Thunderbolt and see what happens.
What's the big idea?
Alright. He's weak to daggers.
Peacock strut.
I'll get to that in a bit. I'll dagger him down.
Here we go. Yeah. Need some of this?
Just build him up.
Victory shall be mine.
Stout wall.
Stand firm.
Let's actually try the tank thing in a sec.
You're too kind.
Get that HP back.
The battle is truly.
Alright, they're gonna be after him now. Come if you dare.
Bring it on.
Let's see here. Let's see. Everybody took a hit.
Try this.
Damn. Apothecary's pretty good. Or he's getting pretty good. So not,
True lesson begins. Now the true lesson begins.
fuck it, go for it. You're dead. Left himself open to attack. Hey, he's weak to ice! You don't say! Well...
How do you like this?
Break it down.
You're too kind.
The battle is truly joined.
Swoop against the axe, maybe? No.
What is the logical course of action?
We'll do the ultimate on the next move.
Have at you.
Bow? That's it.
My turn.
More days.
Want some of this?
How about you?
Okay, here we go.
Fly true.
Now, my focus is unparalleled. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Bye-bye, Archibald.
Not
Cyrus
a
was
problem.
enough to take you on, apparently. What?
That's all.
Are my eyes to be believed? The king has been dethroned! Victory goes to Ulbrich Eisenberg! Like father, like son, I failed him. Rejoice, fool. You won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade.
Indeed.
You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is that enough for the likes of me? Archibald yields! For the first time in 4 years, the king will not fight in the final battle. The Black Knight versus the Unbending Blade? Whatever befalls, there shall be a new king at Tourney's End. Alright, back to the pub. I can't not do this because I don't want to miss dialogue. Sometimes the dialogue is good. I kind of just wish it was there. And I didn't have to go back and do this, but it's a complaint I've said many times. And by this point, it's more annoying that I'm bringing it up than it is in the game. Let's say that. And new. Still no. Okay. Alright. Leveling up the boys. Basically, yeah, you just swap through all the party members at every story beat in hopes that one of them will have something to say. Instead of having the travel banter up at all times and not having to have the person in your party.
Good.
You've come this far, now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. Ain't never seen a girl this agitated before. You've lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match for a Kingslayer. What? Is something the matter? Do you know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Whatever this Black Knight may be, judging by his previous fights, he stands equal of any king.
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Unless you're me. Least of all against one who is trained in the sword by Earhart. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, then so be it. Agreed? Right, I know how it works, but just make sure you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Aha! Your cheeks are turning red, girl! Damn. Youch! Watch it now, that wound's still healing.
Coming up.
And from the west gate, Ulbrich Eisenberg. She's got a crush on Ulbrich. That's my cue.
Greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed. God, you look boring. And I am impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Erhard, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed, and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
I see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
Then to arms.
Begin.
Let the final duel begin!
I will
Oh
not
shit.
fail.
His defenses are impenetrable.
Here we go.
I don't know what that means, but here we go.
Need some of this.
Give that shit to Cyrus.
Victory shall be mine.
Do yeah. 'Cause I can do mole dance on Ulbrich. Yeah, fuck it. That's right, boy.
Interesting dilemma.
Definitely interesting.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Not lightning.
Victory shall be mine.
Shit. Well, I might as well buff myself while I'm at it. And then we'll just stack on that. Mole dance!
What is the logical course of action?
Let's try ice.
Here we go. Try this.
Let's get that shit back.
Victory shall be mine.
Yeah, let's just keep this shit up.
There.
Buffing in sight.
How about you?
Yep.
Stand firm.
Alright, should be good for a while now.
Here we go.
Let's see, emergent skills, wind? Sure, let's see what wind does. Hey, what do you know?
My turn.
There.
Now the true lesson begins. A tempest of ice shall
You're
rage.
fucking dead. What do you got now, bud? He's defenseless.
Now then.
Axes, you say? To shreds, you say? Okay, sword maybe? Nope.
How about you?
Maybe dagger. We will soon
Bring it
find
on.
out. Spear? There we go.
Now,
That's why I made him buffed. Lightning again. Not lightning. Oh, he gets to go twice, eh?
Away. Now then.
Bring him down. Take him down, a pig.
Here goes nothing.
Kind of want to figure this out before I do anything. Let's see if he's weak to ice. Wait, I just did lightning.
Cool off.
So fire?
Out of my way. Don't play.
Here we go.
My focus is unparalleled.
Bye-bye, Gustav.
To scorch the land.
Ooh, still around, you say? That is absolutely fine.
Let's do this. Peacock strut.
Here we go. Alrighty. Need some of this?
Look who's ready to go with another fire blast attack.
Now the true.
Woo! Still kicking.
The battle is truly joined.
No joke. All right then. I will do this though.
Come if you dare.
My blade sunders all.
Here goes nothing.
Does it? Let's see here.
How do you like this?
Poisons
Out of my
too.
way.
He might be weak to daggers as well. I'm gonna try to steal HP. See if that. No.
Now, what next?
I almost want to kill him, but let's do that.
Now then. Stand firm.
I want to try stealing from him.
Victory shall be mine.
I think I'm gonna kill him if anything
I
happens.
think not.
I'm gonna have to try to just
No,
take the
I
hit.
think not.
I think not.
Octopath Traveler.
Alright.
Merchant skills. Yeah, unable to collect? He doesn't have money? What a pizza. Let's defend until we know we can't steal anything from him. Oh, fuck. What is that affliction he has? Unable to steal. Oh, good. It's not poison, silence, or blind. Not confusion, sleep, terror? How do I check? How do I check shit? God, I don't know. Let me look this up. If there is any fucking information to be had. Purple skull. Stop me from using boost/brave. It's terror. Okay. Yeah, give that to him.
Alright. some of this?
We should be able to kill pretty soon here. I thought we were going to be able to steal something from him, but I guess that's not allowed in the gladiatory arena. Steal.
I appreciate it. Really.
How about you? Fly true.
You're too kind.
All right.
Concoct. Intercede. That's the one.
How do you like this?
Yeah, lower that elemental defense. Oh, this is gonna do so much fucking damage.
Now the true great inferno to
Oh my god! 16,000! Cyrus, you beast of a man. It's like, I've won the tourney. No, Cyrus did. You were watching. Thanks for being a tank, though. That actually worked out in that battle. It's gotten to the point in the game where being a tank is actually a viable strategy. And him sitting there taking the hits. Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have a winner!
He yields, he yields! All hail the unbending blade! A new king of the arena is crowned. 3 cheers for Ulbrich Eisenberg. Hip hip, huzzah! No, you fools. Did you see that, lads?
That's it!
The Black Knight fought bravely, for the unbending blade has won the day. He won, did you see that, Ned? He won! Of course I did. I saw every blow land and me own wounds ached just watching. Ah!
Well,
My wounds! A good fight. Fuck you.
Agreed.
I mean, it was that. No shame in losing to the likes of you.
is it so?
On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
I may have, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come to my room at the inn, and I'll tell you what I know. What?
As you wish.
I will see you anon. Anon? Yeah! Well,
Gather round!
the bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king of the gladiatory arena. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. I'm just a man with a sword, going after another man with a sword. It's like I'm a Fire Emblem character in a Smash Brothers game.
Holy.
By the gods, Ulbrich, you're invincible, or near enough to be the same. Nay, I'm just a man who carries a sword and has learned how to use it. Today I was better than my opponent, no more, no less. Well, actually, it was Cyrus. If you say so. Hey ho? What is it? You picked up an injury there, my friend. You can't hide it from me. If you don't treat cuts, they can get the rot, and then you'll be in trouble. So stop pretending it's nothing and let me fix it for you. It's my job, after all. Thank you, I shall repay you. Ah, shucks, you don't need to do that. Well, 500,000 gold will be my total cut from the end journey, I suppose. Just 500,000 schmeckles. Leaves! I forgot. The currency is leaves. You don't see... It's not like the currency has an L in it. It's like this weird T? H? I don't know. Let's heal up at the inn. Oh, no, he's at the end. God damn it! I might be missing dialogue.
make yourself
well,
comfortable.
Oh, voice acting. I don't have to talk anymore.
A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart, and I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
This inn is very small and only has one bed and no counter. No wonder we never go inside the inns. It's just single bed with no people.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Ulberich, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful village called Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. 'Twas long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so he finally came to serve Hornburg and the Crown as a spy.
Oh, preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The King of Hornburg turned his back on us, he'd said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise.
Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
This guy sounds familiar too.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last.
Give me a quick sec. I'll know who this is if I see them in the list of names here. Nope, not the person I'm thinking of. Oh well. It's gonna happen from time to
I don't
time.
pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. But then, I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear.
He sounds a little like Trunks from DBZ Abridged, specifically. But it's not him.
Oh, I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease.
Like doing a voice.
I never asked him, and he never told me. But of all the men in this world, mayhap he'd tell you.
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Earhart in the desert town of Wellspring.
Really now?
Do. Well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more. Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge? If so, does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Banter.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Erhard, I called him friend once upon a time. But at the end of the day, he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There is something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you closure? What happens if you don't like the answer you get? You sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you are right. But I must see him if I'm to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around to see how this one unfolds. Be my guest. I like revenge stories. I think they're neat. I just think they're neat. Let's see if I can't switch out anybody here. Hana, Tressa, anything? Okay, what about Ophelia? Really nothing, huh? Okay. I will keep them in there just in case I don't think I'm going to get into a battle, but just in case a banter comes up as I'm leaving.
Hey! Where are you running off to?
I'm leaving. Forever. Bye-bye.
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
Did anybody just hear some music kick in? He's able to summon a symphony.
Perhaps I'll return to the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
Are you saying I would be king of games?
If you ever
The
have a change of
games.
heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough, and ready to give a good show at next year's tourney.
I'm probably gonna get that jump game, Jump Force, just for the fact that I could play as Yugi and like kick the shit out of Naruto. with like Exodia or something. I think it'd be hilarious.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that very much. But today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Ulbrich leave Victor's Hollow behind him. With new knowledge of Earhart's past and present, now Ulbrich must find Earhart and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring. Ulbrich's journey continues. Just pupper in the back. Did I knock this guy out? I don't remember knocking this guy out. Ugh. Whoops. That might have been me. I have a short-term memory, and that's not part of it. I take no responsibility for that. Anything from Ophelia? No. What the fuck? What the fuck? I guess the girls just didn't want to talk to him this chapter. Except for Primrose. She was like, don't be fooled by that woman's wiles. Just go. That's right, I had business here. Yeah, we'll do Tressa next time? Maybe? Yeah, we'll do Tressa next time, since I've gotten all the banter and all the townspeople out of the way in this village. Yeah, there's no fucking... Yeah. What the fuck? Did it not get healed? Well, this is Garbo. Here I go healing again. Since I recover that from sleeping anyway. So when I put them back in the pub, the ye old pub, they don't actually heal. Is there SP? Oh, jeezy crazy. Do that and then switch him out. Sorry, just gonna do a quick bit of micromanaging some stuff here. Because I didn't realize that. Highway robbery. You're taking my money and you're not healing the people at the pub as well? Fucking... Did I leave them to sleep at the pub? Egads. Alright, so we need Tressa in the party. Boop, for the next chapter. And we need some low-level people so they can catch up. So, Ophelia, you're up. And, Ulbrich, because we need a tank. There we go, tank. Healer, I wonder if she could be the dancer as well. Huh. She's a merchant. think you could do that. Can we make Tressa the dancer, or... Yeah, we'll try that. So... Merchant. Dancer. You stay as that. You can stay as cleric, I suppose. Yeah. Just need to make sure that they have the skills to pay said bills. Yeah, if you get the stuff, and you get the stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Second wind, very good. Saber, second wind. Yes. Although, let's double attack. Oh, yes. Yeah, Fleetfoot is just a thing there. Eye for an eye we don't need anymore, so cover it is. Eye for an eye is good, but now the equipment. Shit. Oh, there's not equip all button. Whoops. Forgot about that. Okay, so she needs stuff for SP. Occasionally puts targets to sleep. I don't know if I need elemental attack, but yeah, I think something that raises speed will be better. And shadow bow. The shadow bow. The shadow. Okay, I think that's good. Yeah, okay. It did everything else pretty good. Oh, hold on. The accessories. Protective ring. Yeah, that's the thing. We need on everybody. Then something with SP. SP, yeah. Let's take a look at the party here. Cyrus and Ophelia have white mage abilities, but Ophelia is going to be doing most of the healing as well as gifting BP. Tress is going to be boosting Cyrus and doing But she could also gift BP. Well, I guess I can trade off. She can do dark magic stuff and other things. Maybe Ophelia should be something else then. Maybe something that would boost her abilitoires. Apothecary's not that great. Apothecary's not that great. Could just have her as a scholar to boost her shit, but that lowers physical stuff. Not by much, though. Yeah, sure. Just got some stuff to learn. What's her skills? What she got from that? Prevents the party from being surprised. Augments the equipping character's elemental attack strength by 50. You don't say. Yes, sir. Okay. Well, she's gonna be able to do some stuff too. Quick thing here. A little attack. Yeah, his is still quite higher. Like 90. Damn. Alright, so next is Tressa's story. I will save and do that next time I stream. I'll do it tomorrow. Fuck it. I'm back into the game. It's fun. I was concerned. It took some effort to actually work up the nerve to start this game back up, but I like it. It's good. Yeah. I'll stream this tomorrow, and do you want to play Monster Hunter tonight? Yeah, that's fine. Not right now. I'm just saying, like, later. Alright, so we might stream Monster Hunter later. Anyway, bye-bye. Thanks for coming.